This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So we resume where we left in the morning session because of the internet issue. Actually, I have extended here in my room and it gave me a bit trouble for almost 1.5 hours on my laptop. Sometimes in mobile, so I had to restart it and refresh. But now it's okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, so in the morning we were discussing reflexive pronoun plus reciprocal pronoun. For a reflexive pronoun, I told you normally English. Normally we use them when subject and object are the same. I mean, when the subject is doing something on himself or herself, then we use reflexive pronoun. Okay, so before I continue, one announcement: you have received the message also in the group that since UOB has run short of the books, so please wait. Don't go to university today or tomorrow unless or until or till you receive the next notice or message. Okay, so just wait. So I am sure that most of you have got the books, but even if one student hasn't got the books, it means problem is there. Don't worry, inshallah university is working on that very quickly, so very soon you will get the books. The students who could not get for one or another reason, they will get shortly. Okay, let us come back. This is the activity for the reflexive pronoun which we were discussing in the morning. Let us do the activity quickly. I just need you to focus here and answer. So Muhammad, or ask him to restart either his laptop. It is better. Sometimes because of the internet load and all these things, it is better to restart the computer. Just ask him to restart his laptop. Even for phone, he can restart. Sometimes I also restart my mobile when there is a problem.
You listen me, Mister?
Just ask him to restart his mobile.
You listen me, Mister?
Yes, I can hear you. Why not? Yes. Abdul Hakim, yes.
Okay. Is there the head of foundation students, Mr. Khalifa, in the group?
Yeah. Dr. Khalifa, actually, see, now we are in the online classes. So in all foundation classes, not only in foundation, in math, in IT, in all English classes, Dr. Khalifa is there.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
Yeah. No, because it is his job to check what is going on. No, actually, I understand, Hajar, but we the teachers cannot change this app. This app, and now we have, UOB has bought it for 1 year. At least till May or June or July, you have to be patient with this app. Inshallah, we are working on that. Hopefully, very soon, university will go for a better software. But so far, it's okay. We have to continue with this. All right, Ji. So here is the activity for reflexive pronoun. And one more thing before I start, otherwise I will forget. For tomorrow, as you know, it is Wednesday, and Wednesday is our study skills day. I have already uploaded the book in the Moodle, and your first quiz in week number, I think 7, written quiz, is also study skills quiz. So please make sure that you print the book today. Just download the book and go to any printing shop and print it for you. It will cost you 1 real or maybe 2 real maximum. So just print it, and from tomorrow keep it with you. It is in the PDF. It is uploaded in Moodle study skills section. The book is there. because Wednesday for full time, morning and afternoon, we'll be studying study skills. In your 100% assessment, sorry, study skills has 25% weightage. So please be careful about this. This is highly important. So make sure that you print it by tomorrow. Yeah, Alhamdulillah. No, Muhammad Saif can hear me, I understand, but better speak English, right? Okay. Let us come to the point now. So here is a discussion, a dialogue between two people. One is Pierre and the other is Thomas. So we have to use the reflexive pronoun as we discussed early in the morning. Complete the conversation with the correct reflexive and reciprocal pronoun. As you can see the question here, right? So this is the reflexive pronoun or reciprocal pronoun. Reflexive pronoun we discussed in the morning, myself, himself, herself, like this. And reciprocal pronouns are each other and one another. There are two. If there are two people, you always use each other. But if there are, you don't know, two or more, then both answers are correct. You can use each other, you can use one another, no problem. One another, sorry. But if there are confirmed two people involved, then you will use each other. Thank you. But speak English, please, again. All right, Ji. This is Pierre Blanc reporting on the 1 second. Yeah, it's okay now. This is Pierre Blanc reporting on the extreme alpine road race in France. I am talking to Thomas D, coach of cyclist Sam Evans. Thomas, what does Sam do to prepare for this race? So what would be your answer here, please? Correct. Absolutely right. Very good. Very good. Yes, it should be himself without space. This is what I want you to focus. Don't write him and self. No, himself as one word. Very good. Let us continue because I want to start another grammar activity with you. Well, he pushes pretty hard. Answer number 2. Yes, again, the answer is himself. You can write himself bracket 2 or 3, whatever the question number is. All right, pretty hard. The word pretty, I want to share with you. There are some words in every language, not only in English, in every language of the world. Pretty is an adjective. There are certain words, especially the adjectives, which carry positive and negative meanings at the same time. Pretty is a very good example of those words which have both qualities simultaneously, I mean at the same time. Pretty means very beautiful. Normally this word we use for children, normally. When we look at the children, they look very beautiful, so we call them pretty. At the same time, pretty means very bad. Very bad. All right. Another meaning for the word pretty. It means 100%. 100%. I am pretty sure. It means I am 100% sure. Pretty hard means very, very, very hard. 100% hard. And he gets up at 4 a.m. You see, anyhow, he gets up a.m. There are two ways to write a.m. and p.m. You can write it like this. PM. This is a.m. and p meridian. And this is p.m. past meridian. Meridian is the center of Earth. Anti mean against, behind. When the sun is behind the earth, half of the earth, it is called AM, anti-meridian. Sorry. When the sun passes the half of the earth, we say past meridian. So this is AM and PM. Some people say at morning. No, there is no word at morning in English. This is in the morning. So please remember this one. Anyhow, so he gets up at 4 a.m. every day. Routine. Gets up. Routine. Every day also shows routine. 7 days a week. To ride. And he only takes 1 day off a month. Good. Here. Wow. I know his brother Hans is on the same team. Do Sam and Hans help with the training? Each other. Very good. Very good. But it should be space. Sometime mistakenly you forgot, but I know your answer. Excellent answer. Very good. Help each other with training. With training or in training, both are correct. Absolutely. And they are both part of a bigger team. All the athletes, all the athletes, bigger team. No, it means not two. We are sure they are not two. They are more. All the athletes help to set personal goals. No, one another. Yes, agree. The answer is correct. Hiba, you just forgot, I think, an. One another. You can also say here in number 4, if you write themselves, your answer is also correct. When there are 10 people, I am helping myself. Number 2 is helping himself. Number 3 is helping himself. Number 4 is helping himself. Then we say themselves. All the athletes help themselves or help one another. Both answers are correct. Okay, I will focus the questions quickly. You must be very proud of. It is, we feel proud of, and I have pride in, meaning almost same. No, for ourselves, remember, Hajar, spellings only. It is ourselves. There is a word in English that is called self, and its plural is selves. So this is also a rule. Inshallah, on Thursday grammar time, I will explain you why we use VS, VES. Or very simple, if there is double O or IE before F or FE, add S to make plural. For example, you know, roof. It's a very, very, very important rule for singular plural spelling. If there is double O or IE before F or FE, add S to make plural. Example, I have given you roof. Before F, we have double O, so you will add only S. Similarly, belief, beliefs, aqaid. Number 4, Amira has 2 answers. You can write one another or you can write themselves. Both are correct. Because we don't know they help one another or everybody helps himself one by one. Both answers are applicable. You can say one another or themselves. You can say one another or themselves. So this rule about single plural F or FE, if the letters before F or FE are double O or IE, you will add only FE, not 100% with F, or there is no E, then you will change F into V and add ES, as you can see the example. For example, life. Now before F, you will find double O or IE, no. So you will change F into V and add VES. Same is the case here in self. That is why it becomes selves. Oh, selves, sorry, spelling I forgot. I'm wrong. For self, before F, there is no double O, there is no E. So we add here VES. Clear? Let's go to number 5. You must be very proud of. Thank you. Thank you. Big win in the race today. Yes, the whole team is very happy. We are going to reward. No, I am at number 5. Number 5. Wait. Look at number 5. What is the subject in number 5? Subject. Subject. Subject mean a word which starts a sentence. What is the subject in number 5? We. So for we, what will be the answer? Yes. Correct. No, you all are right. For we use ourselves because it is food, dinner. For dinner, we use collective noun. We cannot say one another, we say ourselves. We are going to reward ourselves. No one will give them dinner. They will share the money, 1 real, 2 real, 3 real each person, and they will go out for dinner. Yes. Correct. Very good. Let us continue. That's great. One last question. It is written here. I am not asking you one last question. It is written here. What do you do to motivate Sam to keep going? After keep, we always use ing form in English. Keep running, keep writing, keep doing, keep practicing, keep swimming, keep this with ing form. Remember these rules. With ing. I always say, believe in. You have to if you want to win. I think most of you first answered me number 6, then number 5. Yes, correct. So again, I have a question with number 6. All right, your answer is correct, yourself. But I have a question here. Yourselves. My answer is, where is my answer? Yourself. MashaAllah, very quickly I'm receiving answer from you. Good. So if I say yourselves, it is wrong answer. I know in number 6. Why it is wrong? Why? Why yourself, not yourselves? You have told me correct answer, but why yourselves is wrong? Yes, because he is one. Sam is one. He is advising one person, that is Sam. So for one person we use self, and for plural we use selves. Very good. So this is listening activity. I have, I think, shared with you, or I will share with you, no problem. These are words of opinion. We will see them later on. I just want to check. Okay, this one is done. Mashallah. If you have answer number 6 is yourself. Yourself. So this is the next. Yes, Amira, it is yourself. This is the next grammar topic from your unit number 2. The topic, second, I will also share the book with you first. From here. One, two. I will come, because there are two different grammar topics. One is in your one book, that is listening and speaking. So first I want you to focus this grammar activity. This is more interesting. Past, simple past and past progressive. Okay, this is our topic. All these things, I mean this vocabulary table and these question answers, I will share with you. You need not worry about it at all. And basically now this is the grammar question I want to discuss with you. Simple past and past progressive. Let me open this PPT. If you have any confusion, you can ask me from the beginning. So in this PPT, as you will see here, this is the main question with you. But first we need to understand both structures. What is simple past and what is past progressive or past continuous? So do you have any idea what we mean by simple past? Yes, please. What do we mean by simple past? This topic. Past simple or simple past? Any example in English, please? So 3 students are absent. No, I know Al-Mazi, but this is English class. Give me in English the answer.
Yes, Mr. Example.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Amwal, your answer is correct. Bashar, your answer is correct. Amira, you need to focus again because this is past progressive. I was sleeping. Yes, this is correct answer. I played football yesterday. Simple past, correct. Very good. We use it to describe events in the past. Excellent. Very good. No, English, don't worry. No problem. This is not a way to say mistake. No problem. Ali arrived yesterday, correct. A verb tense that is used to talk about things that happened before now, correct. He had food, correct. All right. Okay, so thank you very much. You can stop here. Past simple, very good. Most of you have done very well. Rather, I can say all of you have given me correct description. Today is the date. Let me check. It is 27. Right. Now I am explaining you in my words. I am not looking at this PPT. I will come to this PPT inshallah. Past simple. Just let me switch on the charger. Today is 27 of October. All right. And yesterday was 26th of October. Anything that happened before 27 October, today is 27. Before 27 till Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, that is past simple. Anything 100 years back, 1000 years back, 20,000 years back, or even 1 second before today. 1 second before today is past simple. There are some conditions in past simple because see in tenses, these are the tenses. Tenses I personally like to teach in comparison with each other. Normally in schools, what happens, or even in some colleges and universities around the world, normally what the teachers do, this is teacher style. This is not my style. I am sharing with you teacher style. They will teach you tenses one by one. There are 12 tenses. All of you know very well. 4 in present, 4 in past, 4 in future. They will teach you one by one. I don't teach like that. No, I teach in comparison. For example, this past simple has 2 comparisons in English. Today we will discuss it in comparison with past progressive. It has 3 comparisons. I teach it with 3 comparisons. I also use past simple in comparison with past perfect. I teach past simple in comparison with present perfect. They are very close to each other. Past simple and present perfect are the closest to each other. Very close. And past simple and past continuous, they have basically the difference of structure. and past simple and past perfect, they have the difference of time. Past simple and present perfect, again, they have the structure plus structure. I don't mean we use has. No. When I say structure, I mean there are I will explain you gradually. Reach darja badarja. I will explain you what I mean by structure. It does not mean that subject plus helping verb has. I am not talking about those things. They are very basic things, you know all. Alhamdulillah. I am talking about the main thing, that how can you say this sentence, any action fits well in past simple, but this action fits well in past continuous. Example, as our topic is today. Let's see. First of all, in past simple, as all of you know, first thing to remember in your mind, we use two forms of verbs. There are 6 forms which I shared with you in the first week, and this file is also available in the Moodle basic English grammar. This is my file. From there you concepts of language, inshallah. So you feel problem? Yeah, it says turn off webcam. Just 1 minute. No, it's okay. No, my sound is okay.